Hi everyone. I hope everybody's staying safe and trying to get back into what is never going to be the same routine we had before the pandemic. But just everybody keep safe, be well. I'm coming today to show a recent swap that I'm in, hosted by Mom2create, who is Janet, and Crafting with Isabel, who is Isabel. And it's a in-style collaboration. Okay, so this is what we had to do. We had to make a purse or a backpack. We had to do a tag flip book, a wand, a stick pin, and a card with no less than 3 layers. Then we also had to do our own creative project for our partner. So these are what I came up with for my partner, who is Melissa, and she's at Mimi. Oh my God, I got it backwards. I'll have to put it in the description because at the top of my head, I don't have the right information. Okay, but anyway, so this is the purse that I created for her. As you can see, it's rather large. It is rather large. This is the purse. This is the front of it, the Velcro closure. And this is the back. I'm kind of filming at a really weird angle, so I hope I'm getting everything in frame. Well, I can take the contents out before I package it up. And get this bag out of my way. So I'm going to move these to the side so I have some space. Okay, so this is my card, which I wrapped in a calendar page from my scruffy little, oh my God, scruffy little cats. I think that's this website on Facebook. So I took a calendar page and made an envelope. And this is my card. And if you're not familiar with the Crafters Companion craft series, this is one of the dies that makes the little tote bag that we use for cropping. And inside I put some stickers, glue and tape, and here's actually a pair of scissors that I added with a tag that says I'm so crafty. And I think she's gonna enjoy this. It came out really cute. I like the way it came out. So that's my card. And oh, I know, I forgot to say we had to also make a wand. So this is my wand. Let me put a piece of white paper behind, because all this stuff on the back is like getting in the way. Get a piece of paper. Here we go. This should be better. Okay, so this is my wand, which I have a crepe paper rosette and some tulle, and it's on a straw. This is the back. My partner, Melissa, likes pink and roses, along with foxes, which I couldn't find anything with foxes that I really wanted to incorporate into my project. But anyway, this is my wand. Okay. Next is my... Okay, I'm going to go over that list again because I know I forgot stuff. So we had to do a purse or a backpack. And we had to do a card with no less than 3 layers. We also had to do a tag flip book. We had to do a stick pin. And we had to do an altered frame. I wrote it all down and I probably dropped it on my way to do this video. So anyway, this, now you have kind of an idea of the things that we had to do. It was about 5 or 6 things. And this is my altered frame. As you can see, I made, it was a gold frame. And I put some cut aparts from one of the many paper pads that I used. And I added a butterfly. I made a bow. And I added some pearls. And then down here I added, here. I added a tag. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, here's a tag. Some gold leaves and some little butterflies and a flower. So that's my altered frame. And I'm not going to take this out of the package, but this is how I packaged my stick pin. Okay. And this is just a goodie that I'm throwing in the box. Some floral pearls and bling brads. And I did find in my stash a set of die and stamps of foxes. I think that's really cute. I think she'll get a kick out of coloring these. So that's just a little extra. Now, here is my flip book. So, I can't even begin to tell you because I never write it down as to the papers that I used. I like to mix and match paper collections. Whatever I feel, catches my eye and goes together. So, this is what I came up with. And there are die cuts and there are cutouts, and I left I didn't put too much on the pages so that she could add photos or her own journaling or whatever she wants to do with it. So, all right, this is the second page. And I had fun cutting out this Jeep from, I think, the die that I got from maybe Allie or Wish. I don't even remember. And the next page is another die of a teapot. So I didn't want it too chunky or add too much stuff to it. Okay. And here I have it's a tea set. I made a flower out of the paper itself, and then I added I think this was it was a topper from one of my card sets. I thought it was cute, and it went well with that. Okay. And, oops, I think I'm going backwards. Going backwards. Here's another tag. And this one has a envelope and a group of presents on a pretty light background. Okay. And this one just has, it's actually fabric that I cut and I added to a piece of chipboard. She has room to put a saying or a photo or whatever she'd like to put on there. And yet here's another with a hat and a hat box with a pretty pink rose background. So as you can see, I left plenty of room for whatever she wants to do with these, or she could even add them to a scrapbook page if she chose. Although they're double-sided, so I don't know. And the next page is I made a rosette. Here's a crepe paper banner. I made a rose out of one of the paper selections on another page. And a die cut. This one says love. This one says friends. Yeah, it's a pretty pink rose background. I was surprised at, you know, the different collections and how many options that I did have. Well, my stash is pretty big, I'm ashamed to say. But anyway, so, and here is a pocket. I love the gingham, and I like the summer prints. I must have like every color there is in the gingham, in a small print and a large print. So, and here's a cut apart. This is especially for you with love. And I actually made a little booklet that goes in the pocket. So I thought that was a cute touch. And this is just a memory decks that I cut out, but it doesn't have a pocket or anything. I put in a doily and a heart and just something to dress up the page. Okay. And then this page, I have the girls again in the Jeep, and it says, it has Pennsylvania license plates because she lives in Pennsylvania. So I thought that was cute. Those girls just want to have sun. And I made a shaker bow made out of tulle and attached it to a rosette. So it's a little chunky, but not too much. And here is, well, I did a die cut of a car, which I thought was kind of cute. And it says, we don't have to stop playing because we grow old. We grow old because we stop playing. And here's a camera, and I backed it on some cut out flowers. Just a different kind of page. The car. Okay. And then this page, I have what looks like a desk in anybody's craft room, except just neat. And then I attached just some words. I have a camera, washi down here on the bottom, and I attached a little gift bag that I actually made these last year when I went to the expo in New Jersey. We had a swap, So I made a little gift bag, and it's got 2 charms, a coffee cup, and a pair of scissors. So I don't know if you could see that. And the paper itself is cameras on the background. And then the last page is just a pocket page with a couple of gift cards that she can use, or write notes or whatever she wants. Yeah, so that's my book. That's my flip. And the back I left plain. And last but not least is, sorry, I already wrapped it in bubble wrap. This is what I made for my partner. Okay, so this is just a pocket notebook with a pen, and I made it out of the same paper that the tote bag is made from. And I have a paper pad inside. You can just throw it in your purse when you have to write those notes. And I also made her a TN. Now this TN was fabric that I got from, I think, Hobby Lobby, and I laminated it. So this is a note to her that I actually left the pages blank so she can do whatever she chooses. There's a pocket here, and it has notes that she can use to make cards. They're actually pre-printed, like enjoy your special day, happy birthday, just for you, stuff like that. So I think there's gold and silver type note cards in here. And like I said, pages are blank. And I left a couple of vintage looking journaling cards in here. So I guess you could actually use them for calendar, because they have the month and days of the month printed. Yeah, okay. So I hope I was actually in frame for this whole thing. Like I said, I'm at a very weird angle. So this is a TN that I made for her. And the notebook, this was the item that we could do whatever we chose to do. So I hope she likes what I made for her. I hope this video is easy to view and that it loads okay. And I'll be back when I open up the package that she sent me. Thanks for watching. Everybody be safe, be well, take care.